Yes, I'm late again. You know what time it is. Get cozy, grab a drink, let's catch up. So yes, I am late with this again, and once again, it is the day of filming that I am posting it. We are not doing very well with the vlog so far. However, I have been doing some really fun stuff lately, so let's get into it. Makeup. Let me start with makeup. So, I originally had planned that I was going to work on the St. Patrick's Day look, and then my Ostara Easter Spring look. However, I completely forgot about that and did it the other way round, and because of that, it's completely thrown me. So, my St. Patrick's look video, which I'll put the thumbnail here and pop a little card in the top, was unexpected. I planned it the day of, I think, but I am so happy with how it turned out, and the shape of the flag that I did up here was immaculate. I am so chuffed, so chuffed. And that means that the next makeup video I've got that's coming out is going to be my springtime look. It was originally going to be an Ostara Easter look, but short of putting eggs on my face. So instead of going with eggs and bunnies and sort of standard Ostara Easter vibes, I wanted to go with just some springtime flowers. One of my favourite things about springtime in the UK is the vast array of gorgeous wildflowers that we get. The daffodils, the snowdrops, we've had crocuses that have popped up and gone already. But yeah, springtime in the UK is one of my absolute favourite times. I think I gassed this up at the last vlog as well, but I promise I will post it. And speaking of spring flowers, I now have an extra 2 installments of my Making My Home More Whimsical series, which I am absolutely adoring filming, adoring making my home more whimsical, and every single project that I am doing towards it is just adding an extra layer of joy in my house. And that is immensely powerful, it truly is. So since the last vlog, I've done my book boxes project, thumbnail here, card here. She's getting good at this. And yeah, once again, it didn't go 100% to plan, but I am still so happy with how they turned out. But I think the running theme of all of these DIY projects is that they are somewhat chaotic. They don't always go to plan, however, it still works out, and if that's not a great allegory for life. And then it was St. Patrick's Day, and I released my makeup video on the day, which was iconic. And then I spent my evening going and celebrating as one should on St. Patrick's Day. So I went down to the local Irish bar, listened to some Irish music, danced a little jig or two, and had an absolutely fantastic time. I think I got some footage here. There are 2 talking points that I've added on my notes, and one of them is starting a project that I have not started yet, which is a great thing. That is one of my bigger projects that I am looking forward to bringing to you in the next few weeks. And the other one, I've written down one day mini. And every single time I've tried to do a one-day project so far, it has leaked into more than one day, and this one is no different. So I wanted to make my front window more aesthetic, more pleasing, and I used some LED infused ivy just to wrap around the window, and created some little ornaments, little clip-on flowers and things for it, and I'm looking forward to switching those up as the seasons go as well. So that is probably the creative project that I'm going to be editing and showing this week. There is also another one. The other project I'll keep a secret, but I am again super satisfied, and if you look there, you might just about see it. What else have I been up to? Attending drag shows and living in the moment a little bit more. I do like to keep my weeks quite structured. I am a creature of habit and routine, unless one thing happens and then everything gets thrown out of whack. But yeah, there is a lot more going on behind the scenes towards some larger looking off camera where you can't see, but I know what it is. Some slightly larger scope, making my home more whimsical projects. And yeah, I'm super excited to get into the swing of maybe some larger scale projects, and who knows, maybe one of these days I'll actually get a one-day project done in one day. I think that's a fairly good goal to try and reach. Honestly, I am not sure that there is that much more to talk about. These vlogs have been getting shorter and shorter. That's not really an issue, because I'm just using it mainly as a diary. I have dreadful, dreadful memory, so even if no one watches it, it's good for me to remember what the fuck I've done. What about you? What have you been up to? It's a very one-sided conversation, you see. Has there been anything fun? What's whimsical in your life right now? What brings you joy? Nope, I've checked my notes and that has been an entire fortnight in the world of hyperfixatious. So I hope your snack was good. I hope you drank your drink fairly quickly. With that being said, as always, if you like what you see, hit like. If you want to stick around, hit subscribe. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.